Fortnite Rocket Racing. It launched with insane hype, 500,000 players in its first week, and the full backing of Epic Games. Then it just died, and now it's been officially shut down. So what actually happened? How did a mode made by the developers of Rocket League inside one of the biggest games on the planet completely fail? Today we're breaking down the full story, the launch, the fall, and the shutdown. Hello you guys and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are talking about what actually happened to Fortnite Rocket Racing. As you guys know, uh, it was shut down. Rocket Racing was officially shut down with Festival Battle Stage. With the shutdown of Rocket Racing, also 1,000 employees went down. And honestly, if you guys didn't see my last video, I didn't mention it because that video was pre-recorded. That happened before the layoff. So honestly, all my wishes go out to them. But if you we're just gonna get a little recap of Rocket Racing, I guess we can start. Rocket Racing is a spin-off of Rocket League, the iconic 2015 game. The same studio behind that game, Epic Games, had actually acquired Sonics, probably butchered that name, back in 2019. So this collaboration had been in years, like in the making. Rocket Racing and Fortnite Festival were both the natural result of Epic's acquisitions. Oh my god. Sonics for the racing angle and Harmonix for the music side. Epic was building up Fortnite into something way bigger than just Battle Royale. The game officially launched in December 2023 and works like this. Up to 12 players race on a track, boosting, jumping, and wall riding for the first to cross the finish line. Cars from Rocket Racing could have been used in Rocket League, and vice versa, creating a crossover between two massive games. On paper, this was a slam dunk. In reality, just say things went sideways very fast. So the first time we really saw what Rocket Racing was during the Big Bang live event, the second one, where players got the second one, whatever, where players got a preview of each new gameplay feature dropping that December. It launched alongside Lego Fortnite and Fortnite Festival. Epic's big push to turn Fortnite into a platform, not just a game. At launch, Rocket Racing pulled over 600,000 current players. That's massive. For context, most dedicated racing games would dream of those numbers. The first few updates were solid too. New tracks, ranked mode, advanced courses, players were grinding to Unreal rank. The community was actually pretty healthy, so what went wrong? Within a year of launch, that 600,000 concurrent players countdown had crashed to less than 100,000, and it kept going down. The Rocket Racing average player count eventually struggled to even be 5,000 active players. The reasons were multiple. First, content dried up fast. After 2 seasons with the new tracks and theme updates, Epic pulled the brakes. In October 2024, Epic announced they were saying goodbye to Inferno Island and themed updates, shifting focus to creator-made tracks instead of official ones. New seasonal overhauls and official tracks were essentially finished. The community was furious. I mean, come on. Players had stuck around, especially for those seasonal updates, new themes, new tracks, new rewards. Without that, there was nothing people pulling back. Second issue, Rocket Racing was stuck inside Fortnite. People who want a racing game would play Rocket League. People who wanted Fortnite would play Battle Royale. Rocket Racing sat awkwardly in the middle, serving neither audience properly. And definitely, but definitely not least, it was just wasn't different enough. The boosting and wall riding mechanics were fun, but without constant fresh content, it felt like the same experience on repeat and repeat. And then, finally, in March 2026, other shoe dropped, and it was a big one. Epic Games announced over 1,000 layoffs, setting a downturn in Fortnite engagement that started in 2025, and confirmed that Rocket Racing would be shut down permanently in October 2026. Epic's own statement on social media said, We've built a lot of Fortnite modes, and in some cases we failed to build something awesome enough to attract and retain a large player base. We're grateful for everyone who played. That's basically as close as massive corporation getting saying our bad, and Rocket Racing wasn't alone. Ballistic was shut down for in a competitive first-person mode that was also shut down in April 2026, aka this year. Festival Battle Stage, the PvP side of Fortnite Festival went down the same day. All crashing down on the same day. Rocket Racing quests were removed almost immediately. Ranked rewards were cancelled, and creator tracks templates were pulled from UEFN. Support was basically already dead before the official shutdown date. I mean, come on. The one silver lining: your cars don't disappear. All vehicle related customization earned in Rocket Racing will remain available until other Fortnite modes after the shutdown. The really big thing that confuses me is Rocket Racing isn't the failure racing game story. It's a symptom of something bigger happening at Epic, inside of Epic. Epic also recently raised the price of V-Bucks. The same $8.99 that used to get you 1,000 V-Bucks now only gets you 800. Or Epic kind of stupid reasoning. The cost of Fortnite has gone up a lot. Between the layoffs, the most shutdowns, and the V-Bucks shrinkflation, Epic is clearly tightening the belt hard. Fortnite is still massive, but it's not invincible. Rocket Racing was a great idea. Psionics, probably again butchered that name, are legends. But dropping a new game mode inside Fortnite without committing to a long-term content, without giving its own identity, and without building a reason for non-Fortnite players to even try it, that's how you get 5,000 current players from 600. Rocket Racing launched fast, burned bright for about 5 minutes, be honest, and then quietly faded out. It's a reminder that even inside of the biggest game in the world, you still have to earn your players every single day. If you want more Fortnite history breakdown, subscribe and drop a comment. What do you think killed Rocket Racing? Was it the lack of content, wrong audience, or was it just bad timing? See you in the next one.